Whitney Houston, 1963 to 2012, was an American singer, actress, and producer. She was born in Newark, New Jersey, and grew up in a musical family. Her mother was a gospel singer and her cousins were singers Dionne Warwick and Dee Dee Warwick. Houston began her music career in the 1980s and quickly rose to fame with her powerful voice and hits such as Saving All My Love for You, How Will I Know, and I Wanna Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me. She went on to become one of the best-selling music artists of all time, with over 200 million records sold worldwide. In addition to her successful music career, Houston also acted in films such as The Bodyguard and Waiting to Exhale. She received numerous awards and accolades throughout her career, including 6 Grammy Awards. Sadly, Houston passed away on February 11, 2012, at the age of 48. Her death was attributed to accidental drowning, with heart disease and cocaine use listed as contributing factors. Despite her untimely death, Houston's legacy as one of the greatest singers of all time continues to live on. Whitney Houston's life was not without controversy. Here are some of the controversies associated with her. 1. Drug addiction. Houston struggled with drug addiction for many years, and her addiction became public knowledge in the early 2000s. She admitted to using drugs in a 2002 interview with Diane Sawyer, and her addiction was widely covered by the media until her death in 2012. 2. Marriage to Bobby Brown. Houston's marriage to fellow singer Bobby Brown was controversial. The couple had a tumultuous relationship that was plagued by rumors of drug use and infidelity. They divorced in 2007. 3. Allegations of homophobia. Houston was criticized for making homophobic comments in the 1990s. In a 1991 interview with Rolling Stone, she said, "I believe that children are our future, teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be." When asked if she thought that homosexuals were born that way, she responded, "I don't really know. That's not my concern." 4. Plagiarism allegations. Houston was accused of plagiarizing songs on several occasions. For example, her hit song, I Will Always Love You, was written by country singer Dolly Parton, but Houston's version became more popular and is often mistaken as her original song. Despite these controversies, Houston is still widely regarded as one of the greatest singers of all time and her music continues to be beloved by many. Here are some lesser-known facts about Whitney Houston. 1. Whitney Houston's godmother was the legendary soul singer Aretha Franklin. 2. Houston was the first female artist to debut at number 1 on the Billboard 200 album chart with her second album, Whitney. 3. She was the first African-American woman to appear on the cover of Seventeen magazine. 4. Houston's mother, Cissy Houston, was a backup singer for Elvis Presley, Mahalia Jackson, and Aretha Franklin. 5. Houston was offered the role of Sandra Huxtable on the popular sitcom, The Cosby Show, but she turned it down. 6. She was a talented swimmer and even considered pursuing a career in the sport before focusing on music. 7. Houston's rendition of The Star-Spangled Banner at the 1991 Super Bowl is considered one of the greatest performances of the national anthem ever. 8. She was the only artist to chart 7 consecutive number 1 singles on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. 9. Houston was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2020, 7 years after her death. 10. She was a philanthropist and founded the Whitney Houston Foundation for Children, which aimed to help underprivileged children around the world.